Welcome to another episode of the songs that mean the most to me. This one's gonna be Memories That You Call by Odesza on the In Return album. So let's get into it. So guys, this song is something different. Like, this is a it's a kind of a long story, so I'll try to summarize it on why this song means so much to me. So long time ago, when I was in high school, like 20, I graduated in 2015. 2014, grade 11, 2013 is grade 10. Probably around grade 10, maybe 2013, 14. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I go to this festival here in Vancouver, and it was my first electronic music festival ever. Like, I'd listened to some electronic music, some Skrillex back then, as you guys might know. He's one of my biggest inspirations. And all of a sudden, like, we'd heard a bunch of things about this one festival here in Vancouver, and me and my friends decided, like, screw it, let's go, because none of us had ever been to a festival before. I think one of our friends had been, but it wasn't like an electronic music festival. It was like a rock festival or something like that. Anyway, so we go to the festival. It's just like, because I haven't really listened to much electronic music besides Skrillex and maybe like, I don't know, some different stuff. I'm not too sure. Maybe if I find my old iPod, I'll do like a walkthrough of it or something. And so we go to the festival and we listen to a whole bunch of people, and then, like, I mean, being able to remember certain things throughout the festival, it's like I remember seeing Ikali doing an opening slot, which was kind of cool. But anyway, long story short, the two headliners were, day two was Porter Robinson, which, as you guys might know, is one of my favorite artists and one of my biggest inspirations as well. But day one was Odesza, I believe, or it might have been, like, it might be swapped, but I know the headliners were that one, Porter Robinson and Odesza. And I remember the Odesza set so much because I'd never heard Odesza ever before in my life. In preparation for the festival, I kind of looked up all of these artists and stuff, and I came across Odesza. And like, you guys probably do know that I like kind of chiller music. Like, I do like some more intense music, but more often than not, like, if you were to catch me at any moment with my AirPods in or just listening to music, it's probably just something like chill and maybe like ambient and, like, vibes, right? I was listening to some Odesza, and I'm like, oh yeah, like this stuff is really good. I really enjoy this. And then I go to see the live show, and if you've been to an Odesza show, you know what it's like, and you know how incredible and how almost spiritual the whole thing is. And this song in particular, Memories That You Call, it was the last song that they played to close out their night. And I remember I was like with my two friends, and we were just like, we'd been blown away. Like, this is like an incredible thing, and this kind of kickstarted our going to festivals kind of careers, I guess you could call it. I was looking at my friends, and the song came on. It was almost like, it's like, and then we'll put this on it. Yeah. And then, like, the drop of the song, like, I don't know, it sounds weird to say like the drop of an Odesza song, but like, yeah, in the drop of this song, I remember I was like looking up and seeing the lights like flashing back and forth and stuff like that, and then these cannons blew these like little paper leaflets up into the air, and they fell from the ceiling, and just watching like the lights go through these papers. And I still actually have, I grabbed some of those papers, and I have it actually in my festival memento as like a memory for that time, because the song is just, it's so good. It's so good. It's still one of my favorite songs, and I love to listen to like the slowed version of it. I loved the slowed and reverb versions of songs, and this song, I think, kind of cemented my love for chiller, ambient, and kind of brought me onto a whole different part of electronic music that at that time I didn't know, and that now has become such a huge part of my identity as a musician and my identity as a person as a producer and stuff like that, and for the music that I really enjoy. And that goes on to extend to most of the people on Foreign Family and Odesza itself. And I mean, like I said in the last one, it would be an honor to be able to maybe one day make a song with them. I don't know if our genres would mesh at all, but it would just be, or even just to see them live again. I'm sure I will. But yeah, this song is Incredibles. If you haven't had a chance, please go and check out Memories That You Call by Odesza on the In Return album. It's one of my favorites. And guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this little story and another song that's a huge motivator for me. And if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this episode, guys, consider hitting the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already subscribed. That being said, guys, I will catch you on Monday for another episode. Peace.